Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary, gender fluid, and everybody else in between, welcome to Hot Take. It's a show where I give you a hot take. And I give you 3 pieces of evidence to back up my claim. Today's hot take. Spy Kids 3D, it's not that bad. Released in 2003, directed by Robert Rodriguez, it was the 3rd installment in the very successful Spy Kids films. The movie follows Junie Cortez, who is a retired OSS agent, even though he's only 10 years old. Talk about a cool job, am I right? His next assignment, he gets sent into a video game to stop the toy maker from getting out into the real world. It's a fun fantasy children's movie that got absolutely demolished by critics and audiences alike. Well, I'm here to tell you that it isn't that bad. Let's get into it. The first piece of evidence, it's supposed to be cheesy with bad graphics. It's not supposed to have top-of-the-line CGI, and everybody's first complaint with this movie is that the graphics look absolutely awful. But that's by design, man. It's supposed to look cheesy and like a video game. I'm just saying, it works out in the movie's favor. Whenever you play like a fantasy video game, most of the time, you're not expecting it to have super realistic graphics if it's a fantasy game. So this movie is no different. It's supposed to be cheesy, dude. The graphics are supposed to look like a fantasy video game for children. So of course the movie is gonna look cheesy as a fantasy video game for children. Good Lord. So I'm just saying, I doubt any kids, including myself when I saw this when it first came out, were like, boy, the graphics look absolutely awful. No! All my friends and all my siblings, me included, we loved this movie, dude. It's supposed to be cheesy. The second piece of evidence, Sylvester Stallone is a great villain. He even talks to himself in multiple disguises. You can absolutely tell that Sylvester Stallone had an absolute blast acting as all these characters because he's usually the straight-faced action superhero, and now he gets to let loose and have fun on set. As a kid, I loved it. And as an adult, I love how cheesy it is. And side note, the movie gets major points for pulling a serious Hollywood A-lister like Sylvester Stallone. Plus, this movie even has George Clooney in it. That's crazy. And the third and final and most damning piece of evidence there is... it's an interesting concept, man. A kid being sucked into a video game and everything he sees is real and tangible and he has to fight his way out, you know what I'm saying? That's like a childhood dream. Do you know how many times I played Zelda Ocarina of Time as a kid and thought, boy, I really want to be in this Lon Ranch right now and look up at that volcano because I really wanted to do it. So this movie checked all the boxes for me. I absolutely loved the concept. And as a video game lover, as an adult, I still love it because it's fun to imagine what it was like to be a kid playing video games. Good Lord, I'm Joey C, and that was my hot take. Spy Kids 3D, game over. It ain't that bad, okay? Good Lord, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Keep your eye out for the next video, episode, movie, live stream. Oh, God, I'm out of breath. Whatever it is, man, cherish the precious moments, be love, and stay, dude. I'm getting out of here. Good Lord. I didn't mean to be so hyper there. I'm gonna go eat food now. Okay, goodbye.